Here's the algorithm we need for solving this problem. We iterate over this string, we get each character, and we need to see if we have seen that character before or not. So we need a data structure so we can quickly look up a value. Obviously, we can use a hash table. So our keys are going to be these characters. But what is going to be the value of these keys? In this case, we don't really care about the number of times each character has been repeated because we just want to find the first non-repeated character. So for this particular exercise, it's better to use a set because all we need is a set of characters, the characters that we have seen before. We don't care how many times they have been repeated. So back to the character finder class, I'm going to add a new method, public character find first repeated char. We give it a string just like before. Now here we need a set. So we create a set of characters and set it to a new instance of the hash set class. Next, we need to iterate over our input string. So for each character in this string, we should ask our set if it contains this character. If it contains it, that means this character is repeated, so we should return it immediately. Otherwise, if our set doesn't have this character, we need to add it there, which basically means we have seen this character before. So if set contains this character, we're going to return it. Otherwise, we're going to add this character to our set. So set.add character. Note that I didn't write an else clause here because this is unnecessary. If this condition is true, we're going to return from this method. Otherwise, we'll naturally end up here. So there is no need to add an else clause. So here's our for loop. Now, what if we end up here? That means none of the characters in the string are repeated. So we should return character dot min value. That is our algorithm. Now let's test this. Back to the main class. I'm going to create a character finder object and call this new method. We give it green apple as the input, get the character, and finally print it on the console. So as we expected, E is the first repeated character.